One, the difference between the suggestive selling versus upselling and the cross-selling is following. In suggestive selling, you are acting as a consultant. You need to recommend to the customer as per his needs. You need to read his mood. And then this is a professional way of approaching a customer. You tell him only the thing that he requires. You are recommending, you are suggesting. In the upselling, when you call a person's attention to an item of a greater quality, while you have already done the suggestive selling to your customer, now this is the point that you also keep in mind, that how you draw attention of your customer to an item of a greater quality, something superior that is available, something that he has not bought, but again you have an opportunity of recommending. It could be a food, it could be wine, it could be port, it could be anything which can go with, which has little superior value in terms of monetary. So when we say like that, we say a greater quality. And then of course it has its cost. So this is considered a little higher technique of suggestive selling. It's called upselling. Further to that, we say cross-selling. Cross-selling is when you inform a guest to a related item that naturally goes with the main product. Example, he has bought a fillet steak, and probably you want to bring him an extra portion of special potatoes of the day, special vegetable of the day, or a side dish which can be a good accompaniment to go with the steak, or any other item that he has purchased. It means you are recommending one more item. You are cross-selling further to what you have already sold or what he has already ordered. So that is called cross-selling.
So in this
Then,
my understanding, can we go back there? I will add.
yes, sir.
So, our understanding is that suggestive selling is the basic skills, the founding step of F&B selling. So, which is you read the guest mood and then try to recommend what he wants. But upselling is the next step from the suggestive selling, where you are not selling what only the guests need, but what is value for both the customer and also the company, because it's higher value, higher quality, higher price to the and brings the higher average check. And then the next step coming from the upselling is selling related items, means selling wine, selling cheese, selling dessert, selling which is going naturally together with the other items. So the F&B staff need to master all the three skills. Though in this course we are focusing only on suggestive selling, we're going to be covering the upselling and cross-selling in our coming courses.
Right.